Hey guys, welcome back to Working Aussies Homestead. My name is Jordan Kelly, and today we are going to go over our July budget and see how the month went, as well as make the budget for our August month. Let's get started. Now, before we get started today, I do have some exciting news that I'm excited to share with you guys. If you're new here and you have not watched any of our budget videos before, or you're just new to the channel and you're just kind of getting started, back in January, Josh and I made the goal for 2021 to pay off another $20,000. Now, I say another because back in 2020, our goal was to pay off $20,000 and we smashed it. We paid off over $26,000 of our debt last year. And so this year we made the goal again of doing another $20,000. Now, something that helped a little bit last year was we sold a vehicle, we sold a bunch of stuff, we had a litter of puppies. This year, we didn't really have another vehicle to sell. We just have two vehicles that we both use to drive to work. So what we did this year was, all right, well, maybe the $20,000 goal is a little bit far-fetched, but we'll go for it. Guys, it's the beginning of August, and we have already paid off over $20,000 of debt. Not only some of our student loan debt, but also, as of yesterday morning, we paid off the medical bills that we have occurred since April. And I'm so excited to share that with you guys. So yesterday morning, we paid off $2,424.28 on my medical bills, which brought the total amount that we've paid off this year to $20,794.72. And we still have 4 months left in the year to pay off even more debt. If you're watching this and you think, man, $20,000 to pay off is a lot, you can do this. All right, let's get started. Let's go over our July budget and we'll see how the month went, and then we'll start into August. All right, so we're gonna go up to July's budget. So we had some additional income in July. This was a 3-paycheck month, which was awesome. I don't think we really thought about that when we made our initial budget. So we had $2,400 come in for Josh. We had just over $2,300 come in for me. We had a little bit of unemployment. We brought in over $300 for the homestead and an extra $100 for dogs. So we're gonna scroll down. We had all of our regular utility bills. Let me go over water though. Our normal water bill is around $35, $40. There was a bit of a misunderstanding and some issues with our water company's online payment system. Apparently, our payments have not been going in for the past 2 months. So they came out one day and shut the water off. So Josh had to drive 45 minutes to go to our county's water office and pay not only the payments that have not gone through, but also an additional fee for them to come out and turn the water back on. Going back through, natural gas was what it should be. Electricity, a little bit higher, but it has been hotter, so we've had our AC units running. Then the phone and storage unit. So down to groceries. We did go over our grocery budget. I don't know if I really have a good excuse for that this time, but we went over it a little bit. We also went over in gas. However, we did drive up to Durham and back twice, and we did go up to Virginia. So the extra gas prices are in there. Then we have our insurance, which is normal. We went a little bit over on our feed bill this month. We paid for some extra supplies, and then I had also ordered some extra rabbit food online so that we could have some nice larger grow outs once we go to butcher our next batch of meat rabbits. Josh went and got some more wood chips. We had the adobe go through. Now, dog food, last month we only put in like $50.99 on dog food. That's because we were going to do more raw feeding with some of the products we have here on our homestead. Going back to the extra income that we made from the homestead this month, we sold out of most of our extra products. So I had to go and buy another bag of dog food. So that is in there. And then we went ahead and sent in the titles and the cats, and Ray had her first herding lesson. We had the ASEA. We had some photos taken of our family and then of Josh and I and me with the dogs for dog training. So I'm excited to see how those turn out. Another thing that we did this past month is really sit down and look and say, okay, we are working super hard all the time at everything. And something that I had wanted in July was to take Ray to her first herding lesson. And something that Josh really wanted to do was take a foraging class. So we compromised. Ray got to go to her first herding lesson. And now Josh is taking a foraging class in like 2 weeks. He's super excited. It's up in Raleigh. And then you see on here, there's $220 for a trailer. We were going to get a free rental of a trailer from Tractor Supply to go up to Virginia. And as our luck would have it, didn't work, so we opted for getting a U-Haul. We said, well, we have some extra money this month. We might as well get the largest trailer we can get. So we got a 6 by 12 and brought back a bunch of really awesome things from Josh's grandparents' house. So a lot of canning supplies, some different outdoor landscaping rocks that we can use that were at their house. So we're super excited to maybe show you guys a little bit more what we brought back with us. But anywho, that cost us $220 and then $1,307 on Josh's loan. And this was the minimum payments for my medical bills. We paid the $220.77. And then if you look up at the top, it says we had an extra $1,533.41. Now, go back to the beginning of this video, and I announced that we paid off the medical bills for $2,424.28. So we did have a little bit extra to add on to that and pay that off. So we opted to do that. Let's dive into August. So we're going to scroll back up to the top, go on over into August, create August budget. Now, again, if you are new to the app, it will copy and paste everything from the previous month into this month. So we're just going to go through line item by line item. So for Josh, we are putting in $1,700 for his income. And then we're going to change mine. We're going to put $1,600 for me. Unemployment is gone. Homestead, we are putting in $200. And then for dogs, this is actually going to be dog training. And I have 2 clients this month. So I'm super excited. So they are going to be a total of $320. And then I also have one more form of income this month for you guys. All because of you. Thank you for everything. We have $118 in this month for YouTube AdSense. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have not, go down below and hit that like button so that YouTube will keep showing you our videos. We appreciate it. All right, so now we're gonna go down. Mortgage, of course, is the same. Our water bill is not gonna be $122, but it's actually gonna be $44.71. Natural gas is the same. Our electricity did go up another couple of bucks. So we're gonna do $214.17 in that one. Our trash is a whopping 15 cents, guys. 15 cents. I don't understand it. All right, and then the phone, it was gonna be $123 because last month we did have to buy me another phone, and so there was the upgrade charge, which is dumb, but it is what it is. Groceries, we're gonna go back. I think we should add in here just 200 for groceries. Gas, we're gonna do 300. Insurance is the same. Then I'm also gonna add another 2 line items in here for transportation. We need to update the truck tags, and that is gonna be $59.61. And then we also have to pay the quick pass for a toll road that we took. It's gonna be $10.81. All right, then feed, we're gonna go back down to 400. Adobe's in here, wood chips is in here. And then we are actually going to add some more compost, so that's gonna be $2.74. Food for the dogs is gonna be $100. And then this does not need to be on here. The cats are gonna be $34.06. Ray herding does not need to be on here. We've got the dogs food in here. We've got the cats. And then ASEA, still the same. I'm gonna take the photos off. I'm gonna take the forging class. And I'm gonna take the trailer off. And then we are gonna go back and do $510.88 on Josh's loan. And then I had one more medical bill come in. So a couple weeks ago I went and had an EEG done, and so we owe $298.60 for that bill, for that office visit. Right now it says we are $27.51 over budget. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm actually going to adjust our grocery bill back down to $150. That way everything's nice and clean and crisp across the board. Scroll back up to the top. I'm excited for this month. I'm excited to see what all happens this month. I hope you guys are too. And if you are not using a budgeting app and you're not using a budget, you just kind of wing it every month, you're not quite sure where everything goes, I 120% suggest checking out EveryDollar. They have a great budget app. You can also pull it up online. Go to everydollar.com. It's free unless you want to sign up for the Ramsey Plus membership. It's $10 a month. It links it to your bank account, makes everything a lot easier. But you don't have to pay the monthly subscription in order to get a lot of the great benefits. I just am so excited to share our journey with you guys and have you follow along and be there on the sidelines to help cheer us on. We definitely need it during those tough days where we just really want to throw in the towel, but we can't because we're getting out of debt. So thank you again so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we will see you next time. Again, my name was Jordan Kelly with Working Aussies Homestead. If you're not already, go down and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave us a comment down below. We'll see you next time.